Not everyone is ready to jump into an SUV. While there is no denying the added utility and comfort these high Ridenoutes deliver, there are those that prefer to keep themselves much more grounded, literally, opting instead for the more car-like dynamic a wagon affords. Thankfully, the 2013 Subaru Outback manages to straddle both sensibilities. More than that, it does so with an astounding amount of automated tech features that one simply won't encounter until moving well beyond the segment's modest price point. But is it the all-purpose, well-rounded ultra-wagon Subaru fanatics make it out to be? We haven't tasted the Kool-Aid, but it's certainly looking that way. If you're looking for a beefier, more aggressive wagon that sheds, say, the old-school wood paneling of the 1980s, then you'll certainly be pleased with new Outback. Here we have a vehicle that knowingly and happily blurs the line between high-riding wagon and crossover SUV. Although it's been a few years since the Outback has received a major styling overhaul, the recent design tweaks run concurrent with Subaru's vision for the car, which seems to suggest a desire to slowly move the vehicle away from the original wagon roots and into the realm of crossovers. Like an adolescent yet to fully grow into their frame, the 2013 Subaru Outback occupies an awkward space between two worlds. It's grown up from being low-riding wagon version of the legacy sedan, but hasn't quite matured into the small SUV segment the Forester occupies. From a design perspective, this leaves the 2013 Subaru Outback in a rather uncooperative situation when trying to define it. It's not quite an SUV or crossover, though it's not a full-blown wagon either. For most, the encroachment upon crossover territory and all the added utility will be welcomed. But for longtime fans of previous Outbacks, this might serve as a point of contention. We happen to fall somewhere in between. For 2013, the Subaru Outback looks meaner and more aggressive demeanor than ever before. Up front, Subaru has widened the grille and swept back the headlamps, while running character lines atop the hood to help lend more visual nuance. Down below, we're greeted by a wider, somewhat exaggerated front bumper beneath the front end's gaping rectangular maw, while to the side, the Outback's profile highlights the tapered greenhouse, flared-out wheel arches, and raked rear end. It may derive its name